why your D365 product receipt is slow, and how to fix it. Welcome back to Zeeshan Hawk Reviews. Today we're tearing apart one of the most common complaints in Dynamics 365. Our product receipt is slow. Let's stop pretending the system is the problem. Most of the time, the problem is you, your setup, and the shortcuts your team keeps taking. Let's break it down. The real reason your product receipt is slow. The hidden bottlenecks. Everyone blames D365, but nobody looks at their own house first. Here's the truth. Your configurations are outdated. Your product data is overloaded. Your environment isn't scaled properly. Your network latency is killing throughput. And your team is following broken habits they never challenge. These are not small issues. These are the exact reasons your product receipt feels painfully slow. If you're running heavy dimensions, tracking every tiny detail, or using complex variants just because that's how it's always been, then you caused the slowdown, not the system. 2. Pre-receipt optimization. Speed starts before the first scan. Most companies sabotage the receipt before the receipt even starts. Let's get real. If your vendors aren't sending accurate ASNs, you're already behind. If your product master is bloated with unnecessary dimensions, matching will slow to a crawl. If your team still enters data manually, of course your receipts drag. You're choosing human errors over automation. Mobile scanning and automated data capture exist for one reason: to eliminate excuses, reduce mistakes, and accelerate the first step of the receipt. If you skip this, you're setting your warehouse up for failure. 3. In-receipt execution, where most warehouses collapse. This is the part nobody wants to admit. Your mobile device configuration is a mess. Slow menus, too many steps, wrong display fields, unoptimized workflow. If users struggle to find the right menu item, your process is broken, not D365. Use the tools correctly. Proper packing slip handling, accurate item registration, nested license plates, smart work execution, batch and parallel processing for high volume. If you're trying to push thousands of lines sequentially, of course the receipt slows down. That's not a system issue. That's a strategy failure. 4. Post-receipt efficiencies, the step you keep ignoring. Most companies think the product receipt ends once the item is registered. Wrong. Post-receipt is where speed is won or lost. Automated quality checks, proper put-away strategies, wave processing, task assignments, directed work, real-time updates to available inventory. If these aren't optimized, the warehouse slows down even after the receipt is completed. And if you're still depending on people to tell you what arrived or what needs moving, you're operating like a 2005 warehouse, not a D365 warehouse. Integrate IoT, automate workflows, and let the system handle movement, not human memory. 5. Continuous improvement, because speed dies without maintenance. Let's be blunt. Most environments get slower because nobody maintains them. If you're not doing database cleanup, index maintenance, performance tuning, environment scaling, regular updates, and KPI monitoring, then your receipt speed will crash, and it will be your fault. Track the KPIs that actually matter. Receive to available time, mobile device response time, license plate scan latency, work completion rate, mismatch, and exception frequency. These numbers don't lie. They expose the weakness in your process long before anyone complains. 6. The future. AI will expose your weak spots even faster. The next stage is clear. AI and machine learning will call out your inefficiencies before you even notice them. Predictive alerts, bottleneck identification, automated work suggestions, real-time performance monitoring, anomaly detection. If you're already struggling with basic receipt speed, AI is going to make those gaps painfully visible. Transformation isn't optional anymore. It's required. So let's stop the excuses. Your slow product receipt isn't a mystery. It's the result of poor data, poor configuration, poor discipline, and poor maintenance. Fix those, and your D365 receipt speed will jump. Ignore them, and nothing changes. If you want more real, no-nonsense breakdowns on Dynamics 365, hit subscribe. This is Zeeshan Hawk Reviews, where we stop blaming the system and start fixing the process.